Welcome to my review of the Canon PowerShot Elph 190 IS. This is the camera I'm currently using to film this video. So you're not going to see the camera out here, although you do see the rest of my gear, and I'd like to walk you through this fairly quickly. Now it takes a regular SD card. This one happens to be 128 gigabytes. When I first purchased this card, I thought it was overkill. I originally bought this camera to take graffiti pictures, believe it or not. And 32 gigabytes is the card that I have in the camera right now. And it never fills up with pictures. In fact, I had 2 years worth of pictures on this thing when I decided to start making YouTube videos. And it was just, I mean, I was taking pictures of everything, trains, bridges, and it never ran out of space. 32 gigabytes, that's the same space that I have on my new phone here. So that's quite a lot of space for pictures. But I noticed a 30-minute video would take, takes about 2 to 3 gigabytes for that 30-minute video. So I figured that this might be, I might be cracking this open fairly soon. Also, it's advantageous to have 2 cards. Just like I have 2 batteries. Now I've tried to make this video before, so this wasn't sitting out. But let me show you my battery. This is the generic battery. Not too long ago I was searched by the authorities, and they tossed my car like a cell of an inmate. So the original Canon battery could be in the car somewhere. It could be in some filthy pig's pocket. Could be for sale on eBay somewhere. Who knows? I don't know where the original battery went, so I'm stuck using these generic batteries until I feel like buying another one, I suppose. I might not, because these are working okay. Now this is the original charger. You can see the Canon logo down there, and it's got these flip out prongs. Both the chargers have the flip out prongs, so you're not going to damage them throwing them around. I tend to be rough on items. So the battery just goes into the charger. You got to line the pins up, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only thing you have to remember. You just have to line the pins up. So make sure on this one it goes in like that. See, on this generic charger, the light comes on right when you put it in. That's alarming to me. There's no electricity going to you. You're not charging. So I feel like maybe it's pulling out of the battery, so you don't want to leave that in there. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but... And then on the original charger with this aftermarket battery, it doesn't want to... There's some play in there. I don't know how I can demonstrate that. There's some play, so I have to take a piece of paper or something and wedge it into the side there, just to get that metal part to connect to the charging unit, and then I just plug it into the wall. I've never had any problem with that. One day it'll probably cause a fire, burn the whole town down. So here's my case. Now I got this for 25 cents at a garage sale. I'm fairly pleased with that deal. And on it's got a front pocket there. This is a pocket I'll tend to put my extra battery in. Obviously I do have a battery in the phone, so I have 2 batteries. I can carry one around. I keep the cleaning cloth in there so I can clean the screen. Just did that now while I remember. And I put the extra battery in there. And that doesn't affect anything with it. It also has a back pocket, which I just discovered. And I'd like to maybe put some, I don't know, maybe a little bubble wrap in there or something. And it has a belt loop. So I do hang this off of my belt when I'm out and about nowadays, just in case I see something video worthy. Now the inside I've customized, to the best of my ability, with a little bit of foam out of a gun case. See, so the camera fits in there just fine, and it protects at least the edges. And you have a little bit of soft shell case on either side. It's better than nothing. I used to have a harder case for it, but it was hard to, it didn't go on my belt. So I really like the convenience of just being able to unzip your little pouch there and get your camera out. Now this is the gun case See how I cut it off there? This is the gun case liner that I used. And I just cut it out and fabricated a piece. And it's got these, if you're not familiar with gun cases, it's got these squares that you can cut out to make a hole exactly the size of the item you'd like to protect. And you could customize that for anything. These are not expensive. I happened to get this one out of the trash, so it was free to me. And that's basically my setup for the camera. It's an Elph PowerShot 190 IS. It does have Wi-Fi capabilities. I'm just now joining the 21st century, so the Wi-Fi capabilities are hit and miss with me. I've done it before. I've connected. It works. You do have to download an app on your phone to upload everything to your phone directly. Not sure how it works on desktop. I would always take it to my phone, then maybe send it to the Google Drive, and then take it to my desktop that way. I know it's a lot of steps. I could probably shorten that up somehow, but sometimes it's easiest just doing what you know. I am trying to learn new stuff though, so if anyone has any tips or tricks about this camera, you can leave a comment down below, or any other comments for that matter. And I hope everyone has a good day, and I hope you enjoy your Canon Elph PowerShot 190 IS. If you're considering buying this product, I would say it's probably the best value, and the price of this product will go down every day as they release new and newer cameras. I believe this camera is 3, maybe 5 years old. It's not a new release camera. They probably have better cameras out there, but for the cost and the weight, it's very light. Portability, I don't think it can be beat, and it's 20 megapixels, so it's a decent camera for anyone starting out YouTube or just want to take some decent pictures. So again, I appreciate you watching my video. I hope you have a good day and enjoy your Canon camera.